All right, well, fired up and teed off. Egl Mt residents raising their voices tonight, wanting to be heard over some plans to swap out open space for condo space.
2 News' Brona Tumulty joins us tonight from Egl Mt. And Brona, this is a bit of a convoluted story, but it all centers around a golf course, right?
It certainly does, guys. It's the one right behind me here, the Ranches golf course. Bit hard to see it right now, but the neighbours over here have been looking out on that golf course for years. The owner now wants to sell off part of it, and the neighbours over here don't want to see a condo there instead.
Part of the reason we picked to live out here was because it was peaceful.
Krista Kelly loves this house,
We had planned to stay here for the very, very foreseeable future.
but isn't thrilled about the possibility of more new neighbours.
If condos go in, we will most likely leave.
That may happen because this land could soon be rezoned for multifamily use. That was on the agenda at tonight's City Council meeting. Here's the problem. Vanguard owns the land.
We entered into agreement with them about 10 years ago.
That was a $1 million contract, but Vanguard never really paid a dime. You guys essentially didn't pay for the land.
No, neither did the city. The city didn't pay anything. It was a pass-through. Ames Construction donated the land to the city.
They did give up a $500,000 building on the 220 acres.
We had a maintenance building that we actually gave up and gave it to the city.
The rest was to be paid back to the city when the course became profitable.
10% a year until it's paid off.
That never happened. Now the course is breaking even, so owner Mark Wetzel wants to rezone, sell off the land and build a clubhouse.
They claim that by building the event center, they can bring more tournaments in, they can have weddings there, family events, all of these things that will help them turn a profit.
So the gist of it is, if the golf course makes a profit, so in turn would the city. The neighbours did tell us they'd be more open to commercial use, to be rezoned for commercial use rather than multifamily. That council meeting is still going on tonight, so we don't know what the resolution is at this time. But if this land is sold off, any money generated would have to go to that clubhouse. It could not just be pocketed. We'll send it back to you guys.